What's up, party people? Hello. I'm glad that notifications worked this time. That makes me really happy. How are you? Happy Sleuthy Sunday. How's it going? Me just I'm late tonight. I am so sorry. John is in New Jersey. So, hi. I was getting the kids to bed by me lonesome. So, and I had to do the dishes and all this stuff. So, anyway, hi, Hunter, Brittany, and Lily. How are you guys? Thank you. I'm glad I'm here too. I am glad to be here. I am set up now. I'm ready to go. Woo! Am I recording? I am! Woo! How is everyone's Sunday going? It doesn't feel like Sunday to me because John has been off for a couple of days. And what was I saying? It doesn't feel like Sunday to me. Yeah, I ended up, there was a birthday party this morning, and I've been like staying home from church because my daughter, she turned 13 months yesterday. She is still taking a morning nap and an afternoon nap, and loves them, and I am not making her stop. So usually I've been staying home and just like watching church from home. But John had to travel today, so we all stayed home. But there was a birthday party, and I was like, okay, well, you stay home with Ellie, and I'm gonna take Liam to the birthday party. And so it doesn't feel like Sunday to me. So you guys are lucky that I am here, and I didn't just think that it was like a different day entirely. You're reorganizing your bookshelf. Oh my gosh. I am still so interested in seeing that. Okay, here we go. We knew this day would come. We knew this was coming. Can I turn the light? I can't. Okay. Nancy. After years of trying, I finally got George a spot on her favorite adventure reality show, Pacific Run. You have no idea how excited she is to have you on her team. This season's Pacific Run takes place in New Zealand, so pack your bags and get ready for action. I've been telling everyone I know you're going to be this season's winners, so don't let it best down. If you've been training as much as George, there's no way you'll lose. I can't wait to cheer you two on from the comfort of a swanky hotel, I hope. Go Team Tui, Bess. You're so excited? Woo! You're out grocery shopping. Oh, cool. Pick me up some things. Hey, Amy. Welcome in. Alright, so before we get into this, I need to know, does anybody else... Okay, first of all, let's discuss how we feel about this game. I am going to put, like, a poll in my Discord. I should do that from here. And like more people can chime in because I know that like there's only a few of us here right now, but how do we feel about this game? Where does it rank? What are our thoughts? What are our feels? And also, does anybody else watch like adventure reality shows like this was supposed to be like do you watch Survivor? Do you watch The Amazing Race? Are there any others? I'm not sure. Because when this game came out, I remember first of all feeling like vindicated because I knew that Sunny June was going to be hot. I knew it. I was like, Sunny June, he's hot. There is no way that Minette would get a like drunken one night stand tattoo if he wasn't hot. So vindication. I still remember like my sister texting me and being like, Sue, you're right. And I love Survivor. I haven't watched in a few years really because like I don't pay for cable. That's not something that I do. And then like I could watch it on, I think it's on a streaming service. But, like, I've just been really busy with having children, and I don't really watch TV. So, I haven't really, like, kept up, but I started watching Survivor back in 2000. So like I've been with them the whole time, and I always thought, because I was so young when it came out, I was 4, um that going on a like reality TV show was like what you did when you became an adult. I thought that you just did it. So I kind of just like assumed that I would eventually go on Survivor. The only thing, truly, I do not lie, the only thing that has kept me from actually trying to get on Survivor is the fact that I don't know how to swim. So I think that I would die. I don't think I would survive Survivor. So when this game came out, I was like, ah, this is my chance. I can live out my dream. And it was like slightly disappointing, but I had a great time with it. I just like did my best to win the game, and you know, did my best to have fun with it. Anyway, I'll catch up on chat now. It's been a while since I played, but I loved this game. Oh, I'm so glad. You watched 1 season of Amazing Race. Yes. You love Sunny. Me too. My mom watches Survivor all the time. Survivor is rad. Your mom rocks. As a kid, I loved Fetch with Ruff Ruffman on PBS. Oh my gosh! Okay, I never saw Ruff Ruffman as a kid, but my kid loves Ruff Ruffman. So that's super fun. What's going over here on YouTube? I'll show you once I get everything back on the shelves. It looks like an integer villain has ransacked his way through looking for something right now. Oh my god, Lily, that is amazing. The picture you just painted. I love it. I enjoy it, just some of the puzzles are crazy. Yes. I am with you, Brittany. Hey, YouTube chat. Oh, look at Amy on both chats. Look at her go.
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back.
Has anyone been to New Zealand?
Who are about to take
I've
the
never
ride
been.
of a lifetime.
I know
Former
some New
rugby
Zealand
star
people.
Patrick simply wrote, "No known allergies, cannot swim."
Me too.
Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic, climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater, and along with partner Aaron, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home. Next, Lena,
her.
Team Kia, international cryptology consultant by day, quote unquote, none of your business the rest of the time.
Same here.
Delightful. Next up, a young woman after my own heart, my personal favorite, George Fain.
Let's call that good. Okay, I'm Sunny. I'm the line producer. Everyone has a game phone. Keep an eye on your phone for updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer areas are off limits. Very off limits. Your rules are in your tent. Read the rules. The first team to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still win coming in second or third once in a while. My plan requires many specific talents. Whoa, you're not supposed to hear that. I have to go.
And we're off. Time for our teams to build up some steam. Solve the Rails puzzle to find your very own Pacific Run data chip.
This
Guard it
looks
with your
like
life.
an
Your
alien
team chip
face.
will give you access to
See
new
this?
locations to
Eye.
explore,
Eye.
puzzles to solve, and challenges to overcome.
When I beta tested this game, I loved it so much, but then I realized that the only things I loved were Bess and Sunny and the graphics. Ouch! Ow! I wish that winning the game show and solving the mystery were 2 separate things, and the ending can change based on if you manage to win. Okay, so when I first played this, I didn't realize that that wasn't the case, so I was like, let's go! And I, like, stayed up until, like, 1 or 2 a.m., like, finishing it, being like, I gotta win! And then it turned out that, like, you're gonna win no matter what. Never been outside the US. Me either. Never thought about it until someone mentioned that in a video. Oh! Alternate endings that affects whatever the player chooses sounds amazing. It would have been better. It would have been better. It would have been...
Time to get these tracks together.
Better. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. We have this, and we must deal. That's probably not the right piece, but it's fine. Okay, so that one's gonna go there. So what if we do that? And no. What if that? And then we can do that and Nope. Wrong. Ooh, that works. That's probably more like it. Okay. How am I gonna... There we go. I have a brain. Oops. Right after I said I have a brain. Dang. Oh my god! Choo-choo! Could have been an idea, but they just didn't have time to do it. Yeah, that could be.
This looks useful.
Congratulations, Team 2, you solved the trains. To win your first medallion piece, use the chip to access other locations and find the following 5 plants. Mount Cook Lily, Waterfall Fern, Picao, Cockabik, and a Spider Orchid. Place the plants in the correct vase on your team's plant stand. There's an item in your tent that will help. Okay. Auction house.
Looks like I can use our points to buy things.
Woo! Anyway, let's see. Sunny's not here. Sheep farming. I stole a book. Puzzle Palace. Now that I'm thinking about it, something like in Goth where the ending changes depending on the player's options could have worked, but who knows what was going on in the old team's minds. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This was during still we were getting multiple games at a time, and like, who knows how they were feeling.
I need to keep an eye on this. It looks important.
Rumble, rumble. Yeah, like, they might have been like, this is not feasible, you know? And, whoosh. I thought you were supposed to be able to climb under the table.
Whoa!
I've never been in an earthquake this bad. Thankfully. That looks scary. I've only ever been outside during an earthquake. Okay, where do I go? Ah! There we go. Okay.
Hi.
Hi!
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
Pump
I
up!
suppose. Lean said we're going to be on TV, and I said, should I pack?
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening.
I was
Doesn't
like, what
feel
is
any
under my
different than
desk?
regular
My
life.
son's
It's like you
shoes.
make a
Why?
tiny clone of yourself
He's
for
going
people to yell at.
through a phase of trying to put the shoes places where they're not supposed to be. I don't know what this is.
Later.
Nice talking to you.
Earthquakes aren't common in the New England states, are they? I don't live in a New England state, so I wouldn't know. There was a little earthquake years ago when I was on the beach and my mom had to rush me outside because we didn't know what to do. Oh, man. They are on the West Coast. I live on the East Coast.
That's not a good idea.
Oh, fine. Where,
Alright,
like,
let's start looking for
they're
those
not
plants.
common, but
You
they're
do the
also
footwork,
not
and I'll
rare,
research
if that,
where they might
like,
be.
makes sense. Okay. You are wrong. You were in Delaware at the time. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm in Maryland. I am mid-Atlantic, East Coast. Okay, so that's a Mount Cook lily. It's like a pretty little white flower. Spider orchid. Looks like an orchid. Waterfall fern. Looks like a fern. Picao. Looks like a reed. Cockabik. I already got that. Okay, nothing else.
What's up?
Ready for this?
You know it. What should we do first?
Search for plants first, win second.
Maryland
Then gloating
is not a
if
New
time
England state.
permits.
Nope.
Sounds good.
This must be the show's confession booth. Nah, I'll just stick with talking to myself.
Yeah. We do that, don't we? Team standings. I'm in first place. It's one of the 13th original colonies. There you go. Some history from Amy. So sorry I haven't been able to open the package yet. This week was super busy. If I don't open it this evening, I promise to make sure to open it this week and I'll DM you when I open it. Oh my gosh, Brittany! Open, 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 open.
I'm not allowed back there. At least not while the security cameras are active.
Right state, wrong region. There you go. There are lots of M states. What am I supposed to be doing?
Looks like I'll need something to activate that.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello. Map location's locked. You'll need to discover the passwords. The first can be found at Puzzle Palace. You will? Okay, good. Wow, I just thought, hey, those look just like the Shatter medallions, and then I realized what we were doing. Yes. We're all on the same page. I just perceived the Northeast as one big cluster. This is rich coming from a guy from Texas who lives in the one big cluster.
Which boat is the one for me?
Like, Texas is just one big cluster, right? I've actually never been to Texas, so like, I'm back where I started.
Cacao, I have picked thou.
Is that the only one that I have to pick out here? Oh, we ain't a cluster, just one big single. Ah! Flowers.
You
Uh-oh.
can't just back away from this because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are.
So what if I am? I'm not doing it. It's wrong.
It's not wrong. You're afraid. You're just afraid.
It's unnatural.
What's unnatural? What are we talking about?
This looks like some sort of code.
What? What does this mean? Okay. We do have regions, though. I used to be East Texan. What are you now? Patrick, take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all of the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show and write those rules down verbatim. Then secure this note in our tent. Okay. Note to self, Lena wants me to take this note to the producer's tent and copy down all of the rules that normally lead to the player being forced from the show and write those rules down verbatim. Patrick, you're killing me, baby. I think you may have missed a very important step. Try again, please. Do you remember what I told you about my contract law classes? About how I need the exact language of the rules word for word from the producer's contract? I don't need the player rules. I need Sunny's copy of the show contract copied here. Look for player may be expelled or may be escorted off the premises. Copy it down. Don't put it in your own words. If you get caught, just talk until they decide you're lost. There isn't a show contract. Sunny says it's missing. That makes no sense. Try again. I tried again. It was the same. So I tried again. It was still the same. Alright, looking like I'm sticking with the game rules. Candidates for ambiguity, removing medals, non-cancellation of deduct cards, card creation not specified, sudden death. Additionally, language states players seen beyond bounds are eliminated. This does not specify who is seeing the activity. This might be quite useful. Wow. These little snakes. Closer to Central. Not that that, like, means anything to me since I've never been there, so I don't really know what I'm looking at. But...
I need to put the plants in the correct
Cool.
bases.
I don't know. That's not the way. Base camp. Thanks, Lily. Have a good rest of your evening. Good luck with the bookshelves.
That's not a good idea.
What?
I couldn't help overhear you fighting earlier.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Me too.
And why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I just sink to the bottom.
You can't swim?
Can gorillas swim?
I don't know.
Well, someone told me they can't. Who would make up something like
I don't actually know.
How did you get into professional rugby?
I played until I was really good.
Is that all?
I was facing down
Fair.
the river.
What's that mean?
When you're in the river, it's not a real river. I can't swim. I won't go in a real river.
Okay, no one's gonna make you.
My parents' students worry if they're in the river. It's supposed to push you to your self-discovery.
Like destiny?
Okay. My mother told me when you were in a river, you do what it says.
Do you think there's anything odd about this competition?
Yes?
What's that?
That I'm here? I don't like competition.
Weren't you a pro rugby player?
Rugby is a sport.
Right, a competitive sport.
This is silly. All these rules. Too many rules.
Can you tell me a little more about your family?
Why?
Response
I'm just
to your
naturally a
person.
curious person.
Oh, I'm curious
fit in
too.
with my
What was
family.
posted?
They all
See,
seem
Patrick
to know
can't
stuff
swim. You can
I
totally
never
get on
do.
one of these shows. Okay, but he is a cartoon. He is a cartoon.
You're very vague about what your parents do. Why?
I never thought to ask. It's just ideas. Ideas aren't dangerous until you try to bottle them up. But that's what people always do with ideas they think are dangerous. That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
I love him. Oh my god.
I've never met anyone who announces their profound thoughts
I
so
just received a
directly.
text
Sure
from
you have.
my
They
mother-in-law
just say it smarter
saying
and
proof of
keep their
life,
memory.
and there's a photo of John and his band performing.
You don't fit the image I have of a professional athlete.
People say that to me.
You seem very humble.
Most athletes are.
Not the ones I've heard of.
Exactly. That's good too. Write it down.
Later.
He's
Talk to
great.
you another time.
Any good advice on where to look for the plants?
I'm working on it. You do your thing.
I'll let you
Fine.
go.
Bye.
I love proof of life messages. I send those. Uni, I need more proof of life messages from you, I've got to say.
Can't check that off. Can't check that off. Check. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Check. Did that.
Okay. I need to do a few things. Is this John? Yeah, John's at a show. He's performing right now. Checked my pulse, still going. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I am very early on this game to be so unsure of what I need to be doing. I'm in the right state now. Yay! The user above my question. No, that's my friend. She's my outdoor cat friend.
I need to find all of the differences.
Meaning, she comes and goes. You just never know where she's gonna be. Like, seriously, you never know where she's gonna be. Okay, there's gotta be more. I come and go. I bring gifts. I'm picky about my people. You're like literally the epitome of an outdoor cat friend. And then there's my other friend, who is my indoor cat friend. She has narcolepsy. She comes over and she sleeps on my couch. I just really felt like there should be something here. I'm only missing one.
I should figure out what these letters spell.
Okay. Oh, I remember this.
All right, I did it.
Yay!
Did that. That's done. Still have to do that.
Woo! Okay. Still no sunny June.
Looks like I'll need a password. It's locked.
What? That's bullshit. It's sheep shit. That's ominous, dark and creepy. Very pretty.
Right,
Oh no!
It looks pretty dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
More than I've wanted to do anything.
George, no!
Is something wrong? Yes?
George!
Last time on Pacific Run, the world watched in stunned horror as tragedy struck George Fane. Today, a dark mood hangs over New Zealand as the remaining contestants grapple with the loss of such a brave young woman. From this season's cast. Luckily for Miss Fane and our lawyers, she's resting comfortably.
Luckily for
and
our
hopefully not feeling
lawyers.
too litigious.
I'm so glad you're okay. No matter what, we're going to win for you.
That's sweet of you, but you don't need to.
And we'll find
Why
out
did
what
she
happened
say
to
it
the
like that?
bridge.
Okay, that might be nice.
I'm sorry you don't get to compete. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
I'll get to watch, at least. Which reminds me, I have a producer feed.
So, I just have to go to the television over there to hear them?
Yeah, and hey, take this. Just in case you need to sneak back and catch up. It's a key to the producer area. Just don't get caught.
Are you proposing I cheat?
No, just something odd is going on here. We might need to bend the rules.
Is this the last game with George? Is it?
Well, I do like bending rules.
No clue why she said it like she passed away.
Are you sure you
Probably
wanna help?
to, like,
This is a
build
lot to do
suspense.
alone.
Bess has volunteered to help.
Bess? Bess Marvin.
Hehe.
Say hello to our newest contestant, Bess Marvin. Let's hear what she's got to say for herself.
I'm going to die here.
Also, the last game with Bess.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. And we continue Pacific Run, New Zealand.
Yay. Alrighty, dighty.
Have you been to the puzzle place?
I have.
That place is hilarious.
What makes it hilarious?
I know, right?
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena,
Where?
near the bridge.
Did you see anyone near the bridge?
Lena?
Anyone else?
No, just us.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
I want to talk to the voice actors from this game.
How goes it?
I want to know how they felt.
What's it like dating a local
Were they like,
celebrity?
You don't
wow,
need to add
I
that
don't know what I'm
local
saying the whole
modifier.
time? Do you
I
think?
guess I don't know how important rugby is here.
Eating, sleeping, rugby. Some people have other hobbies, but that's the official lowdown.
Patrick,
Are you
I
a
know.
fan?
Used to be, but then my favorite player retired.
You and Patrick are a very unique couple.
I know what you're getting at. He's got a depth most people don't see. Even he isn't aware of it sometimes.
I can see something there.
Don't get any ideas.
Want to team up?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Okay. Beth!
Oh,
Oh.
you look worried.
I look worried?
I know you're upset, but everything will be fine.
You do know that George is the cautious, capable one.
That doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Don't use your logic voice on me if you're not going to use your logic.
Fine. You might get hurt. Bess,
Please go back to lying.
I know,
to
I
me.
miss them too.
honestly, whatever happens, I've got your back.
You got a good point. I'm also curious if there have been voice actors that played the games they voiced in. I read that Lonnie played Sha, but I don't remember seeing what she thought of it. Yeah, so that's the only. She told me
Later.
that that was the only one that she
Goodbye.
had really like played. Otherwise, everything else was just like kind of a formality for her. Like it was a job, you know. Which is one of the reasons why whenever I see fans being like so rabid, like we love Lonnie, Lonnie is it, I always kind of wonder like do they not realize that she like this was just kind of a job for her, you know, like
Come over here.
but
I'm so sorry about you.
like I've talked to a few of the
Thanks.
voice actors
Looks like she's going to be okay.
and it's
with
kind. It
Aaron.
always seems like kind
I
of the
heard she
same
tried to
story.
save
Like not
George.
always, but
She
a lot
did.
of them they're just like
Are
you know
you
you're
going
given
home?
the lines, you
No,
say them, you
going
go home,
alone.
you know.
You?
Or
Bess is
in
joining
Lonnie's
me.
case, she
We're
did it
going for
from
the day,
her
go, Cameron.
own
Good luck with
like
it.
Hey,
studio, so
this is great.
she was home.
Nancy,
Um,
I'm teasing you. At the end of the day, it's just a
Some
game.
people
love
that I've
church
spoken
talk,
with
that's
have
all it
been
is.
different
Well,
though.
I have a proposal for you.
One in
I'm
particular,
listening.
oh my gosh,
You
I
and
love
I
her
should
so
form an
much.
alliance.
Right, but at the end there can only
Rochelle-
be one winner. So
what's her name?
What's
Helder?
the overall plan?
Yes.
I know her name
well.
is her first name is Rochelle.
But I don't
She
need to win.
voiced
I need to stay around
one
long
of
enough
the
to get screen
characters
time.
in the
Promised
latest
my
game.
agent I'd make it to the
And
finals.
she
You have an
was
agent?
the blonde. Oh my god, why is her
that's
name escaping me?
surprising, but I
Um,
suppose I might be
she
open to the thought of
was a
working together.
fan of the
Good.
games
Here's something.
and
Consider it a
was
show
like
of good faith.
so
Sonny
stoked.
June,
And so she
producer,
really like
he's not supposed
stood
to be
out
the
to
one
me
running the show.
as
What
somebody
do
who
you
like
mean?
just
I heard a conference
I
call.
don't know. She was just
Apparently,
different.
He trashed
I
the
just
travel
I really
paperwork
like
for the
her.
actual crew.
I need to
For
see if she'll
real?
stream with me again. She
real,
said she'd play
yes.
with me. Hi, Jetpack! I hope you're feeling better. I do remember your video interview with Joe Hardy's voice actor and his reaction to the cheeseburger comment. Oh my gosh. I love Rob. Rob was the best. Loved your chat with her too. Yes, she was so great. Adela! Thank you, Adela Cherna. Yes, she was Adela. Oh my god. She's amazing. I love her. What a great person,
I'm
like
ready
in
to work
general.
with you.
You won't regret this. You'll regret something else.
I haven't been paying
What?
attention at all to my
As someone who
conversation
grew
with
up in
this
New
girl.
Zealand, do you think you have an unfair advantage?
So I hope that
You
was a good
know it.
idea.
By
I
the
don't
age
know.
of 10, every New Zealander knows how to find scattered medallion pieces. It's the national pastime.
You sure it's not sarcasm?
Attila.
I like
Yeah.
you.
How did you get started in reality television?
A dating show called Sleepless.
Huh, haven't heard of it.
Basically, you'd go on a date after staying up for 24 hours straight.
That sounds
We went
awful.
skiing, he died.
Oh my god.
Later, in a boat thing. Unrelated. But I met the producer of the show and we hit it off. And that reality became my reality.
What did you do before reality TV?
This, that, aerial arts paid the bills.
I can't say I know what that means.
You know those arty French circuses?
Oh, yeah.
No, I
I
don't.
did that. Never made the poster, but always made rent. Eventually. Ish.
Why did you stop?
One day, you put on the spandex and the mirror glass coated antlers and it hits you.
What hits you?
It's sort of a specific feeling. The day before, I saw myself as an artist. The next day, I saw myself as absurd.
I completely and totally, utterly agree with you, Hunter. Yes. Exactly.
Where were you right
The
before
voice
the bridge
actors
collapsed?
themselves
In the
are
confessional booth.
incredible.
Can you prove that?
I
Sunny
would
here?
love to see some of them come back. Like Rachel was amazing, and I really loved Kieran Reagan is just a cool dude, like in general. I really loved speaking with him. He was so fun. And
Why did
loved
you
him
dedicate your life
in the
to
game
being
as
on
well. I
trashy
loved
TV?
a lot of the
We
voices
play it
in
fast and
Key.
loose with the judgments,
I
don't you?
thought
Sorry.
the
You know
guy
what
who
I
played
mean.
Leo was
You're smart and
great. I
talented.
thought
Talent?
Zane was
No.
great.
I'm not talented. I was raised to believe I was, and so were all my classmates.
Well,
They were all
everyone
great.
is special in
Everyone was
different
great.
ways.
It was just
No,
everything was just
everyone's
kind of
different.
like
Very few people are
put
special.
together.
And this is what led
Wrong?
you to TV?
This is what got me up every day.
I
before
loved
to take
Brittany
the
as the
bus
new
into
voice for
city.
Nancy, but she could have done better.
Modern
Okay,
dance,
I
modern
love
food.
Brittany's voice.
Not good enough.
I
I've
do
got the
not
drive
love
and all that
her
business. Just not talent.
delivery.
Just a lifetime of coming in sick.
Thankfully, Brittany seems to do a better
TV
job in
gave you
Key.
a
She's a
way to
phenomenal
win?
voice actress from like Genshin Impact.
Yes,
Yes,
Something
she
that burned off the
is.
energy.
That's
I'm
why
a
it's so
greyhound.
confusing.
Fame
I
is a
love
cruel
her, and I
sport,
think she's
but
great.
I have a
I
need
just
to
think that
run.
the delivery is wrong. I don't know what it is,
Goodbye.
but it's
Later.
wrong. It's just, I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Yes, I know. We agree. So I think it's a direction issue. Curious what it would be like for me to do the direction. I'm curious what it would be like for anybody to do the direction. Kalina mentioned it before. What does Kalina have to say about it? I forget. I wanted snacks. We're running out of food in the house, but I found these like fake Fritas. I found sunflower seeds. And a whole Hershey bar, so.
Hi.
I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be the one running the show.
That's true.
Well, what's the story?
The main producer plane was diverted, and their passport paperwork was filed incorrectly.
And who was behind that?
Me. I was, a little overconfident in my knowledge of airport codes.
She'd said it wasn't Brittany's fault. It was how her interactive was telling her to say the lines. When did she say that? Was that in her key react? Thank you. I agree. Direction is a lot of responsibility.
Can I see footage of the bridge collapse?
The footage was, destroyed, not in a fire, but in a magnetic thing.
All of it?
Yes.
Is it okay if I check?
No.
I'll let you go.
Cool.
I feel like it was her key react. I can't remember. There we go. We solved the mystery. Now let's see if we ever get another game if they solve that mystery. Need one more plant. Oh, I'm sure.
This puzzle is a tad bit insensitive, considering.
Look forward to the solution to that mystery. Do you guys think that they're working on a new one right now? Accidents will happen. The old bridge may have gone down, but a new and improved version will rise in its place. Wow. The new bridge is nearly ready for the finishing touches, but it's up to you to test the strength of the new design. Are you freaking kidding me? Starting at the blue square, see if the bridge is strong enough to support you in your journey. Step on each remaining square exactly once, ending at the red square. You can step forward, back, up, or down a distance of 1 or 2 squares per step. Good luck, competitors. That is hella insensitive. I think the new devs never played the previous games. Oh, I don't know. You think they are. I really want, but not sure. Wow, we got every single opinion. Hope we do. I want Bess and George back as phone friends. And then, yes! Okay, Bess and George back as phone friends. Yes, 100%. Thank you. And Ned actually in the game. Yes, 100%. Thank you. 1000%, in fact. Honestly, I think they're working on one, but just being super hush-hush about details. Yeah. Like, I understand that. I just think that if they, like, if they wanted to keep their fan base, that saying we're very excited to be working on a new game, stay tuned for more, would go so hard, you know? I missed one. Twins! Yes! Okay. I did good there, but I missed one. Can't go sideways, can I? Okay, anyway. If they were working on a game, like, what would we hope the plot would be? Where would Nancy go? What would it be? Oh, I just did the exact same thing I did before. Yeah! That's a hell of a lot for one tiny plant.
Another exciting round comes to a close on Pacific Run, New Zealand. Team Kia has returned the first medallion. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place. The brain from abroad easily holds down victory, while her partner continues to hold down a big ol' rock. In a surprise twist, by which I mean surprising to those of us who should be running the show, location producer Sunny June has decided to bend the rules for Team Tui,
doubt
sparing them some
that.
elimination. So, Team Tui, enjoy the good luck.
I don't know.
Sunny June, don't make us come down there, young man. Team Matata was not so lucky and will be rowing the kayak of shame out
I don't
to
think
Loser
that
Atoll,
Sunny would,
where they will sit among
like,
sheep and reflect on their elimination.
I don't think that
until
Sunny
the
would gamble
competition
somebody's
comes to a
life like that.
close.
You know? Okay. I need to go buy that bag.
Need to earn more points first. I can't go below 50.
Oh. Should probably go finish my stage.
One medallion down.
Woo!
Go Team Tui.
It's pretty. Wrong. The way that this game is set up too makes like absolutely no sense.
That's not a good idea.
That was great. Great music. Okay, wait, hang on. Ah, it's open now. Ooh!
I need to get the totals to add up to 20.
Well, this was a mistake. This is a really cool puzzle. This row, column, no. This row is going to be the hard part. That's fine. You're fine. I have been focusing. This puzzle's really cool, though. Okay. Man, this is hard. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Yes! Ah, I did it! They all have to add up to 20. Sorry, I was focusing so much. What a cool puzzle. Save the game? Oh, okay. What should I name it? I'd save after a difficult puzzle. Alright. Amy, I'll give you game naming privileges. What shall we name the game? I'm dropping things. Oh, I forgot about these. I love a sunflower seed. I usually put these on my salads. But the bag of salad that I had, it was like slimy. It's very bad. silence in chat. Oh, these are really good. I know, right? I love a sunflower seed. A handful of them. The Shattered Stream. Thank you. Oh. Is that it? Oh, okay.
This must be the sheep to shear. I need to get the shearing machine powered on and working. The blades on the shearing machine need to be replaced. I can handle that. I'll need to turn the power on first.
Okay. Anyway.
This must be where the bag of wool needs to go.
Okay. I'm supposed to fix it how? This?
I need to get all of the blades flat. Did it!
Woo! Woohoo! Oh! Anyway.
I'll need to turn the power on first.
Oh, was that not the...
I'll need to turn the power on first.
There's a red button right there.
Power on first.
The fuck is the power button? Is that a cuckoo with a score to settle? Hopefully not. Thanks, guys.
I need a key to get this working.
Guys, look at me. I'm like a real detective. Bzz.
Where's
So
my
glad it wasn't a real
medallion?
ship.
Looks like someone got here first.
Just bastards. Has it now?
Now on Pacific
I'm having
Rim,
fun.
New Zealand.
This
They
is
say
fun.
it's a poor shepherd who blames his sheep. But even if not one contestant located a single sheep, congratulations, Team Kia.
Really?
Remaining
Those
teams
dirty
still have a chance
cheaters?
to place their medallions for second place, except teams Kokoa and Korea Ria, who have been shorn from the competition and
Two
must
at
now
once?
flock to the shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
That is savage. Getting rid of two that early. Let's go confront them. Let's talk to Bess real quick.
See something interesting?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sunny.
I would be too.
Okay.
Pretend I'm talking to you about something, but I'm not.
Sure, we're talking about something else.
I just want to look at him.
Me too.
He's like one of those tall, beautiful things they have in Italy.
Not sure. Sculpture?
A barista.
Those aren't limited to Italy. Pretty much anyone who...
Yes, keep saying
I do think that playing
Bess.
these games you didn't have guides for
I
yet
can
are boosting your
almost picture him
confidence.
with a puppy, and it's
Thank you!
Bess?
Shh. Bess. Bess, what?
The barista quote, I know.
Do you want to maybe put that sunny enthusiasm to work?
You know I do.
Okay, go see if you can pry any information out of him.
I'll
bust out my feminine wiles.
Is something bugging
Yes, girl.
Yeah,
you?
Use
What?
those.
Sonny. There's something about him I can't figure out.
I know, right?
We've got to see what he's up to.
We're on the same page.
Good. But if we get caught in his tent, we'll be kicked out.
If we get caught.
I'm sure this will end well for all involved.
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Got it.
So you paired up with Kiri.
I'm not sure where I stand on that.
Smart. She's the tricky type.
Did you take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as a direct path to winning.
I'll keep that in mind.
$10 says you'll never read the rules.
That's his rock, isn't it? This is my chance.
What's up, my man?
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock. Am I right? I'm right. How are things?
Want a cracker?
No, wait. As I was saying, hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of Sunny?
So you like this sunny fella, huh?
Yeah. So, hey, what's your... Oh, crackers. Thanks. All right, these are great. We got... yes, please.
You like to talk. Do you talk to other people?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I was worried. I know that
I'd better figure out the combination first.
Easy peasy.
I think I need more information to crack this code. These arrows look just like what I saw on Lena's clipboard.
I believe I remember what this was. So I'm not going to bother attempting to, like, solve it because I think I know what it is. And it's just silly.
Under nest in tree? I'll have to check that out.
And now... Wrong. I'm gonna use this deduct card on Kia for being bad sports. Take that, suckers. Holy shit! Did not expect that. This one.
Oh, hey, Lena says I'm supposed to say that there was someone else near the bridge.
Who?
Lean, who am I supposed to say I saw? Oh,
You were not supposed to say that?
nope.
How long have you and Lena been together?
I'm not the best with time.
How's that?
I don't know. Who invented the minute anyway?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should just go back to the drawing board.
You and Lena seem to complement each other pretty well.
What? Oh, like harmonious opposites? Yeah, I'm good at that.
Do you think I should trust Kiri?
I trust most people.
Me too.
I know. I don't have any crackers.
Crackers? Not sure what you're talking about.
People like to talk even when I don't know what to say. So usually I say crackers. So it looks like we're talking.
That's
But we're
so
not.
freaking funny.
What do you think of Sonny?
What?
Do you think he's nice?
Yeah?
Or is he here for selfish reasons?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Both, then?
What?
Does it strike you as strange that there have been so many accidents here?
Yes. No.
You can't say both.
Oh, then I think I should sit this one out.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, I know how you found the medallion.
Yeah?
I hid a lot of medallions and left a lot of codes behind. It was a test.
Oh, yeah? What do I get for passing?
I haven't decided yet. And stay out of my things.
Mm-mm.
I took your advice and read the rules.
Oh yeah? In the case of a direct tie, what are the 5 possible tiebreak activities?
In case of a tie, there's a sudden death round.
Good luck out there, Tiger.
How long have you and Patrick been together?
A while?
2 years, 4 months. Hey, no. 4 years. No.
Seems right.
How did you and Patrick get together?
That line hit me at a bad time.
He's more of the romantic one.
Do you live in New Zealand?
I've got an apartment in DC, but mainly we travel. Patrick loves to come here as often as he can. We make time.
So you're paying for an apartment in DC, but you mostly don't live there?
What do you do when
How
you're not on
freaking
TV?
wealthy are you?
Lots of freelance work in the information sector.
What kind?
My resume is almost entirely acronyms at this point. I can't really disclose most of my work.
Oh,
Good for her.
sounds intriguing.
Rarely, but on those rare days.
You moved our medallion.
Yes,
I thought you were the one who followed all the rules.
and I did. Paragraph titled Medallions, 3rd line down. Players may not remove the medallions of the opposing team.
Yes, and that's the rule you broke.
Remove. I moved the medallion. Only once.
You're kidding me.
Take it up with the producer if you'd like.
What made you decide to sign up for the show?
This
I'm
is
a Pacific
ridiculous!
Rim super fan. I've watched all the seasons multiple times.
Really? You seem very
Nancy!
smart.
Oh, please, Dad. I spend my day being smart. At night, show me a person falling down and give me some popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's a bad idea for me to pair with Kiri?
Yes.
No, you should definitely do that.
You're speaking as a competitor?
As long as you're asking as a competitor.
I might have done something you don't like.
The deduct card.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry for you.
Why's that?
Your teammate has expensive tastes. You'll need a lot more of these to stay afloat.
Bess!
I
Nancy's
think
not.
it's time for me to prove myself.
You're right.
How so?
Whatever the next challenge is, I'm going to master it.
You sure?
Positive.
Oh. Okay, girlfriend.
Did that? Can't check that off. Still have check. Did that? That's done. Still have to check. Did that? Still that's done. Still haven't check. Check. Did that? Haven't done. Still have to do that.
Okay. Let's do this. I remember really liking this puzzle.
There must be a way to block the camera's sight lines.
These are really good. They're like not the easiest to eat, but I'm not really worried about embarrassing myself on a stream, so I eat. That was a lot. Ah! Got it. Okay. It's like big satisfying. You need to take these away from me. Okay. I feel like as satisfying as that is, that's not the way to do it. This is a heck of a lot of cameras. Oh, okay. I forgot I've got this. Sunny, our math was wrong. The window isn't 5 years from now. It's now. I'm looking for the Gearworks. You must go to New Zealand today. Gather the chosen and find the artifact. Take my notes. Learn what you can. I have lied to you more than I have told you the truth. Later, I will tell you why. But for now, I can only apologize. Woo! Drama! Oh boy. Let's talk space, my boy. We Junes belong to a special organization called the Anunnaki. Okay. It's a name many people associate with an alien race, due in large part to a disinformation campaign we've carried out. What? It's very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spide for that very purpose. To make ourselves seem silly and harmless. Okay. There's a Pokemon called Panseer? That's amazing. What does it look like? Hold on. What does a Panseer look like? Panseer Pokemon. It looks like a monkey. On fire. It looks like a monkey with a poop emoji. Kind of. Anyway. Anyway. In truth, we keep a secret so great it must be hidden in plain sight to confuse anyone following our movements. Our mission, to keep the world from exploding. Excuse me?
So Jin is Sunny's grandfather. Is this why Sunny's here?
The testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make tools. They taught us to build. They sent us one of their own to teach us how to unwind the atom. Then that is where we remain. What? Hey, Maggie! Welcome in. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survive the mounting dangers of our world long enough to assemble the artifacts and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries. I need you to follow another in New Zealand. I've left instructions, hidden in our own way, to the reputed locations. of the artifacts. Find them before it's too late. What? What? You walk Peaches? Oh my god. I feel like I knew that. But that just caught me a little off guard. I love that you walk your cat. I love that so much. Have so much fun. These are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now there isn't time. The day will come when I tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections. What? Salvage what you can of the comics, study them, tease out the truth, and pursue it. Use force if you must. Your grandfather, Jin Soo Sung. I have never seen Ancient Aliens, but that's the guy from the meme, right? Like the Aliens meme. Spied. Strange phenomenon inspectors. Extraterrestrial division. I butchered that word. Okay. Sunny, you're mad if you go through with your plan. Here's the mock-up of your new pamphlet. You are aware it makes no sense, yeah? Please call me Jamila. Woo! We got Jamila's number. Okay. Chapter 1. Welcome to Spied. Hi! This concludes Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Dear Earthling, hello, I am a booklet. Don't let the let fool you. Like most books, I have a message I have been asked to bludgeon you with until you agree that yes, you agree. Of course I agree, you'll think. Then the bludgeoning will resume for 6 more times just to make completely certain that you agree. Apologies to your head and all contents therein. And since we're on the subject, that haircut suits you quite nicely. Anyway, back to the business of being a booklet. Yep, and I do not, but my mom used to. Not a fan personally. No, I don't... Here's the deal. I want to believe in crazy things like that, but also it's just kind of hard. As, like, whimsical as it would be, I feel like I can't, you know, really. But then at the same time, I'm like, oh, it would be so cool if, like, other things were out there and, like, existed. But then, like, you know, at the same time, I'm like, my logic brain, it's 8 logics. So, you know. Chapter 3. Aliens, fact or fiction? Or fact and fiction. The study of alien life is based on a false premise. That the aliens are not already here. This misunderstanding is understandable. And dates back to the earliest sky paleontologists who looked up at the stars and never had the sense to think, that one there is where elephants come from. The best they could do was muse, those 8 stars look like a man wearing a hat. We at Spied care little for constellations. For more information on the subject of constellations, refer to our pamphlet, #9x5q. We at Spied care little for constellations. A word of warning, this pamphlet is widely regarded as one of the angrier pamphlets about constellations. The angriest pamphlet about constellations is titled simply, No! It is banned throughout the Horsehead Nebula! Anyway, so when I was in college and I took like a what is that class that I took? Astronomy? When I took astronomy, there was a whole chapter about like the search for life in space. And it made me so mad because I was like, am I seriously the only one who has ever considered this? Because so like the whole chapter was about like the human race, our efforts to like find life outside of planet Earth. Okay, here's why it got to me so much. Because everything that we've done is to look for another, like, Earth-like planet, you know? We're looking for planets that support life exactly like ours, you know? We're looking for, and we're sending things out to, to look for beings like us. And I was like, why should we, if there are aliens out there, why should we assume that they would be exactly like us? So, like, I was reading this and I was like, am I seriously the, like, only person who has ever considered this? Like, why am I wondering? Like, it just was very silly to me. I just think that should there be other life out there, that it might not be exactly positively like us. And so I think that all of the government's the efforts that have been put out so far have been a little one-sided. So yes. Oh, it's whimsical as hell. But yeah, it really downplays a lot of what humanity is capable of. The only possible explanation for these monuments to have been built is with extraterrestrial help. Like, I can't stand that. Same! Oh my god, no, like, the stuff that they talk about, particularly in Tomb of the Lost Queen, like, about the Anunnaki having, like, built the pyramids and stuff. Like, are you kidding me? It's a freaking triangle. We can do that. One of the bands I listen to has a song called Anunnaki, and every time I hear it, I think of Nancy Drew. I love that jetpack. What band is that? On that note, I highly recommend Project Hail Mary. I have not seen that. You mean her didn't make the name up? No, Anunnaki is real. I mean, okay, Anunnaki might not be real, but that is real. Yeah, not real, but they didn't make it up. Silent Planet. Oh, yeah. I've never heard of it outside of Nancy Drew. Then, you have been talking to the right people. Let's just leave it at that. I think that we need to celebrate human accomplishments for what they are. Human accomplishments. Okay, Chapter 4. Chapter 4, 2 plus 2. Please return to Chapter 2 and read it twice. Chapter 5, the unanswered questions, specifically those questions not answered in Chapter 3. In Chapter 3, we asked whether aliens were real. A silly question to begin with, but it appears when we then were sidetracked on the subject of constellations. We do apologize. Where are our manners? We know where they are not. A written connect the dots style across the night sky. Pardon me, I took a little walk and I feel much better. It's just a very offensive practice, superimposing galactic graffiti. Excuse me. Oh, perfect civilization of Earth. Nice job dictating the interstellar skyline. We took another walk. We're cool now. Hi, twinsies. Welcome in. Chapter 6, the dangers of space tourism. Space travel is a lot of fun, but not without its dangers. Chief among these is the galactic law related to new sentience. When a planet is young, any being with a ship may explore the uncharted regions. This freedom ends the instant a species on the planet reaches sentience. At that moment, the planet goes into lockdown. No one but the testers is allowed to enter or exit the planet's orbit. What? Also, by saying aliens did the pyramids, people are erasing the suffering of countless enslaved people that were used to actually build them. Precisely. Precisely. I honestly wonder sometimes if stuff like that is said literally to control the narrative. If you know what I mean. Chapter 7. Who are the testers? This chapter is not available in the current edition, pending Earth security clearance. Chapter 8. What does it all mean? Spide has no idea. If you have any idea, join Spide. That's an interesting thought. Absolutely. Yeah. I just, you know, you have to wonder. Is that all that I can see in here? I do get sometimes a little conspiracy theory-ish, but I don't necessarily think that sometimes the people who do these things are on our side. You know, like the greater good. Susie's cooking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this. Knowing Sunny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that.
Man. What does she think is gonna happen? Is that really all? I can't look under his pillow. Speaking of cooking, I'm making mac and cheese. Ooh! Oh, shiz! I'll just do what Ellie does and like... I had buffalo mac with bacon bits for dinner. Yo. That sounds
I need to ask Sunny about the clues
incredible.
you've been finding.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth
Pizza!
friend
I had pizza
and
for
what
dinner.
she's up to. It's like he's been getting impatient.
Yeah, mac and cheese earlier. Oh my god.
Should I trust Curie?
I'll look into her history.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
It is mac and cheese night.
Nancy! I'm scandalized.
I love that
Could
for you
get us
guys.
kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here. I know. I started. Check my tablet
Is that
for updates.
jam?
I have a hard time staying.
Do you think? Oh my god. Good to know you've all eaten, so I don't have to share. Yeah, tell us the pizza toppings. I understand, I understand. Yeah. Oh, Hunter, you just did your shopping. Did you pick me up the stuff I asked you for? I know, poor George. Pepperoni and black olives. Ooh. I had a supreme pizza earlier. I love green pepper. So good. Anyway, Nancy, I'm not going to be much help. I knocked my head on a lot of different rocks, but anything I find out, I'll put right here. Ask me anything you want. For starters, you should be following up on what Sunny accidentally played during the opening. What did he mean by needing many specific talents? Also, I think I saw someone maybe cutting the bridge. It's a little blurry in my memory. Honestly, kind of shocking that Nancy didn't see that. You asked me for stuff? No, I'm kidding. Sunny's been sending the crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. Actually, they usually just yell at him. The show is rushing through a lot of paperwork to get here. Sunny seems a little worried. Can you imagine if I was actually like, hey, Hunter, pick me up some peanut butter. And you'd be like, Susie, I live halfway across the country. Team Recon. Okay. Here's the first batch. Patrick is large. Sorry. Still need to work on figuring him out. Hit a brick wall with Lena right away. She's got high security clearance, and I think she works with data encryption. She wouldn't tell you if she did, so don't bother. Odd that she's here. And now for Sunny. Real name, Sung Jun. Runs Spied, an organization started by his grandfather. I'm looking into it now. Patrick was considered a big deal before his abrupt retirement. His interviews with the rugby press are interesting. When asked why he retired, he blamed a river. He's either sly like a fox or sly like a rock. Not that river again. Susie, how do you feel about Sunny in this game? So Sunny in this game is not exactly the Sunny that I was expecting. I almost separate Sunny from this game from Sunny in every other game. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I'm typing Pokecatch and my words came together. Yeah. I'm looking into everyone I can. First up is Kiri Nind. Local girl, former aerialist contortionist, repeat reality TV competitor. I'm looking into it. On the pack run side, I've got a hot tip. You get bonus points for winning Raid and Monster in the Puzzle Palace. Oh. I never had an expectation for Sunny, so I wasn't disappointed with him. That's totally fair, Jetpack. I honestly wish he was more unhinged, like Harper and Goff. Yes! I kind of wish that as well. Oh, I love these. Harper is queen.
We've noticed a lack of any special skills in your application.
I have skills.
Could you list those skills?
That's not something I have to do often.
I trust you're more ready now. Let's not have a repeat of last time.
I wasn't exactly prepared.
Now you are, so just name one skill.
I'm pretty good at people things.
Do you understand that words are typically used to clarify or explain ideas?
Thank you, I do.
Savage.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sunny's only focusing on some of the teams?
You don't seem that upset about losing your teammate. Isn't that a touch suspicious?
I'm not saying I cut the bridge, but if I did, wouldn't that be something now?
Damn.
Any insights about your fellow contestants you'd like to share?
It's so easy to mess with, Beth. It's not even worth it. Still,
Let's leave Curie to her thoughts of teasing fish in a barrel.
Good lord.
What brought you back to reality TV?
there are lots of things I want. I want my own fragrance line. K, a sensation of elegance. My own line of ghost-written cookbooks. That when famous actually writes their own book. I just want to hold a lasagna up to the camera and smile about money. That's the dream, right?
And in sleep, what endorsement deals may come?
No, nothing happened. I just wanted water. I should have said that. I'm sorry.
You seem a little overqualified to be here.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about that bridge. Leave it be. That poor girl got hurt, but not my fault. I was supposed to be there for the contest. Nancy teaming up with Curie. Not a smart move, but I'll let it happen.
There you have it.
Oh, he's got a lot.
What do I do?
This is where you share your darkest secrets.
Oh, confessional booth. Okay. I stole some food from the craft table.
The
Generally,
stream
people
froze
talk
and
about
ended. I get
other
back and the game is going
Oh,
while
I'm supposed to
Susie's
talk
chair
about
was
the other
empty like she was
That's
raptured
it.
or
What?
something. Can you
My
imagine?
name is Patrick.
It was the
this is
Anunnaki,
confessional
that's
booth.
right.
I used to be a pro rugby player for New Zealand. This is my first time
Imagine.
on reality television.
I
Not
was
my
abducted.
first time in reality, or my first
They were like,
time
we
on
heard you
television."
talking shit.
You seem pretty
It's
driven.
a
and
bit
winning.
under. I'm
I've
so
won a lot of
sorry.
things. This couldn't hurt. You want me to talk about the waterfall? Yeah, we were there. She didn't want me to talk about it. I think she still doesn't.
He's motivated and built as solid as the rocks in the box that is likely referenced when describing his smarts.
This poor man.
That best girl likes to talk. You'd think the two of us together would make up one conversation.
I know the
Right on
confessionals
top.
are so good. I have
But
one in
she
particular that's
still
my favorite. I love
overflows
the
with
old
it.
man.
I'm running out of crackers.
Running out of crackers.
Oh, Nancy? Yeah, she seems nice.
This game is
Except for the
hilarious.
part where she stole stuff from our tent.
Ah!
Oh, no, she absolutely stole the medallion. But technically, it's not against the rules.
The old man is the best one. That's been one of like me and my sister's like vocal stims since this game came out. Like I can't even tell you how many times since this game came out that me and my sister have gone, I'm 86 years young. Like the whole thing, you know. Our favorite part is my grandson loves streaming. Grandpa, he says. I don't have time for commercials. I love to stream things. And I love my very long skateboard. I love that guy.
I consider myself
It is
a
so
student
hilarious.
of the medium.
I know.
Reality television is much maligned, but I maintain it is the height of the art. It's a visceral expression of human joy and loss and love, and I truly respect the form.
Thanks for being here, Maggie. Hope to
I
see you
made a
again.
huge
If not, have a
mistake.
wonderful rest of
Can I
your
make a
evening.
call? I can. I'm just gonna go home. Is that okay? Why is New Zealand so far away from everything? I mean, I look at the map and I start to panic. There's nowhere to go but New Zealand. There's water. So much ocean. Why am I here?
She's from a landlocked state. Changed my mind.
Look, I can't be popping in here. I need to be on my game, so, let's just bang these out. I'm gonna run and gun here and start tape. You're already rolling? Then let's go. Alright, slate, betrayal, generic, male. I can't believe he threw me under the bus. Slate, betrayal, generic, female. I can't believe she threw me under the bus. Alright, slate, betrayal, pending, my own. Look up. Those aren't stars. That's bus. I put you there. Alright, slate, confidence, general. I own it, everything. Slate, devastated. I can't even talk.
Amazing.
I am going to win because I am an amazing singer. I oversoul like no one on this earth. Listen to this. Hey! You don't even know what note I was going for. I'm just that good.
Love it.
What do you mean other skills?
Love
That's
the confidence.
the point of this show, right? What? What do you mean that's a different show? Why are you talking to me on this earpiece? You better show yourself so I can yell at you to your face, that's why. Low? Low?
Were there recordings to listen to in Spy? No? I don't believe so.
My name is Olivia. I'm a former personal chef. I quit my job to come here.
Girl.
It was a risk, but I'm very confident we'll win.
Why me? We didn't even make the first round. I have to fly home to my family now, and they'll say, how did it go? And I'll say, oh, it was super fun.
Just on the phone.
Ruin my
Like when they call you. If you do the thing they say.
I need a personal chef. I'm really good.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad for her.
I'm 86 years young, and I'm just tickled to be on the show. Now, is this gonna be on streaming? My grandson loves streaming. Granddad, he says. I don't have time for commercials. I love to stream things. And I love my very long skateboard. I feel like we had more interesting conversations when I was a boy.
So good.
Good news.
You won the task?
Nope. Just trying to be an optimist. I'm sorry, Nancy. I really thought I could do it.
Babe. Just noticing that Dead, Goth, Med, and Later Lie all had sections where you can listen to recordings. Must have been a new feature they were proud of. Probably.
So, how did you and your Wiles do with Sonny?
I froze.
Oh,
Nancy,
Bess.
that has never happened. He said, "Can I help you?" And I just repeated it back, but louder.
Oh, that's not the best I know.
New
It's interesting
Zealand
because
is
with the
doing something
recordings, you
weird to
don't
me.
need to
I'm
generate a
off my
whole
game.
character.
Well, maybe it'll go better
And you
next
don't
time.
want too many phone contacts.
I will try
That's
again.
an interesting
Marvin Mojo is
points,
legendary.
Jetpack. Poor Bess. I have never, like, been nervous with another person. Like, I've never had this experience, you know? Like, where she goes and she freezes and then she, like, is really, like, really weird with the person. I've never experienced that. I don't know what that means. I think he would befriend a fellow old man who spoke grievances about phrases like, dead as a doornail. Why not doorstop? Spring chicken. Why not spring goose? I remember that the voices in the confessionals were the forever her employee. Former her employees. Yes, I figured. How did it go with
How
Patrick?
did it go with Patrick?
That man is an enigma.
In what way?
Does it matter?
I guess not.
He's so calm, I forget myself. It's like that time I met a cow.
I need more information than that.
Dave dragged me to the fair, remember him?
Yeah?
I
It was
remember
a
him too.
fair, you know, so animals, scam artists, flirting with food poisoning. But then
Sure.
I found myself looking at a cow.
Cows are
And
cool.
she was looking at me, and we had a really long cow/human moment. We got into not a staring contest, More of a staring
Talk about a
cold
typo
ocean.
that
I
changes
think I
the
was
entire
there for, like,
sentence.
hours.
Literally, I was
Not
like, it
thinking,
completely
not wanting anything,
yeah.
just being and smelling, let's be honest.
Smelling.
So, Patrick is a cow. Great.
Just the profound part of cows and the not super smart part of cows.
Oh, this poor guy.
Thanks for
Be nice to
distracting
Patrick.
I actually like doing it.
Yeah?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also alive.
I know, but he's so calm. Do you know that his parents and their parents going back were some sort of mystical teachers?
I gathered something like that.
He wouldn't talk about it, but it's like I stood next to him and we didn't say anything. We had crackers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I saw you in the out of bounds area.
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
What's the game? What are you after?
Just visiting George.
That might be true, so I'll let it slide for now, if you do me a favor.
What's that?
Ask Sonny if this means anything to him. See how he reacts. Don't tell him it came from me.
Okay.
What's your favorite season of Pacific Run?
3, hands down.
Okay, your favorite competitor?
Richard.
Last name?
Swimburger.
What did he look like?
A man. I'm bored. This is boring.
Is it boring, or is it true that you weren't being honest about being a fan?
Who would lie about loving reality TV?
I wouldn't. I love reality TV.
Do you believe
Sort of.
in aliens?
Next question.
Is that a no?
If you have
Good
to
night,
ask, the
Amy.
answer
Have
is
a
no.
wonderful rest of your evening. I wonder if himbos would take being called as such a compliment or an insult.
Talk to you later.
I have never asked a himbo how he feels about being a himbo.
Your friend was trying to figure me out.
Hey,
What
himbo.
makes you say that?
How you feeling?
Feeling, I guess. She did.
Did what?
Figure me out. She just doesn't think so. There's not much there. I'm pending a dud or something.
Oh.
You said you were a dud.
Do you know a himbo?
Why?
My
I
family.
probably
they're all
do.
very
Let's
different than
think.
me.
That doesn't make you a dud.
I
It
know
just
a
makes
himbo.
you different.
They're all very wise and accomplished.
What did they do?
Teach?
I know a
What
lot of
subjects?
people because
No, not like school.
I guess I don't understand.
John's got a
They
lot of
belong to an
band
order.
friends.
They
There's
teach
got to be a
people how
himbo
to-
in there.
Not exist. Or not want, maybe. I tried to understand it, but no luck.
So the teaching didn't appeal to you?
How can anyone teach? There's too much to
Do
know.
I need? Hold on.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why not?
Is this the first time you've thought about it?
Well, I've seen aliens, but believing in aliens seems more involved.
You've seen aliens?
Well, just a little.
Okay. Okay. Physically attractive, muscular, but notably naive or less intelligent man. Strong, sweet, dumb. Those are the 3 requirements. Like
Talk to you later.
Kronk
Nice talking to you.
from The Emperor's New Groove. A notable himbo. Any deduct cards? Not a 1. That's not what I meant to do. Exactly, yes.
Check. Did that. Still have. That's done. Haven't done that.
Okay. Oh. Let's go call what's her face. Oh, Jesus. He's about to get crushed. Is that Pacific Run saying, "Hey, I'm really sorry about your life. This just in. I already give up. Sorry." George Fain. Hey, Sonny came to talk to me. He wants me to review the blueprints of some machine. Notes on my tablet if I'm out when you come. Okay. That poor girl, like, having to sleep so much. I've had that before, where, like, there's, like, a...
Let's see if I can find all the words.
Okay, so here's how great, women's health is. I came down with, tonsillitis the first time, and a man misdiagnosed me. And this has got to be one of them, right? No, maybe not. And so I ended up being sick for like 3 months, I think. I was very sick. And I like would just have to fall asleep. Like arguably the himbo, yes. I was so sick that like I would feel it coming. I called them crashes. I would feel it coming and I'd be like, I need to lay down right now. And then I would nap. My sister got married while I was dealing with this, and I have never fallen asleep so like easily after that. A male doctor misdiagnosing a woman, inconceivable. I know. So I did eventually get well, thank God, but I was sick for a very long time. I'm pretty sure it was right around 3 months. And, whoa. And then when I got tonsillitis the second time, because I had already had it the first time, the doctor, I will never forget this. She literally looked into my mouth and she goes, your tonsils are disturbing. Disturbing, you guys. My tonsils are disturbing. Thanks. But I did get treated that time because it was a female doctor who, by the way, was of Indian descent and therefore has, like, gone through it in order to get where she is. So I had hella respect for her. Loved her so much. Thank you so much for diagnosing me correctly. I was better within 10 days. The third time that I got tonsillitis, the doctor, he told me, he was like, you can't keep doing this. And I was like, I know. But they won't just take out your tonsils if you're an adult, because it's like unless it's like literally life altering, they will not take out your tonsils when you're an adult. So, apparently if I get it again, they gotta go bye-bye. So, good luck to me. Women in science fields, hell yeah, absolutely. I really ought to be paying attention to this. 3 times. Oh, Jesus, you've been through it. My tonsils have been through it, specifically. That was backwards. That's not fair. That was backwards. Had mine removed at 26 or 27. It was the most painful healing process I've ever been through. Oh, Jetpack. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. I really hope that I don't have to do it. I wish that they had just, like, been bad when I was a kid so they could have been taken out then. That would have been really nice. Mine were blocking my airways, so they had to go. Jesus, Jetpack. Hi, Corbel. Had mine removed when I was 14. They were making it hard to breathe. Jesus! You guys, I'm so sorry. Now, these guys have been through it. I remember the one time I had it. It was the second time that I had it. It was getting really difficult, and I was just like, I just would, like, have ice to kind of, like, put the swelling down. My bro is a doctor, and he was reviewed online by someone with fibromyalgia who said that she had been exhausted by doctors ignoring her symptoms, but my bro was the first doc to believe her symptoms and take it seriously. It was the most proud I've been of him. Round of applause for Robin's brother, because he is a real one. True MVP there. Haven't had mine removed. Worst thing medically I've experienced was having my clavicle snapped in two from tripping on concrete, trying to chase guys who stole my phone out of my hand. Hunter! What? Wow. That story jumped so much. Like, I truly did not know what word was coming next the whole time. Jesus, that is crazy. Yeah, it is insane. My gosh. Okay. No. I'm not usually so bad at these, but, you know, kinda a little busy. Oh, wait. What am I looking for? Taunga. No. I'm sorry. My body got, like, full shivers reading that. Yeah, look at that. Look what happens when I actually pay attention. I've given birth twice. Does that count? Okay. I'm gonna start meaning business. Tuku. Oops. Tamariki. I think giving birth twice trumps what I went through. You've got this, Susie. Thank you so much, Brittany, for believing in me. No, honestly, the times that I gave birth wasn't that bad. I need Tayaha. I was going to say, I haven't given birth, so if you do need them removed, it may be a breeze for you. I don't know. So here's the deal. I am apparently like a champion birth giver. But I am an absolute baby when it comes to things with my mouth. Like, I had a nerve die in my mouth. I had a root canal a couple years back, 6 years ago. The root died, and it was the most pain I've ever been in. Like, I have given birth. But I will say, though, the pain of childbirth I did at a hospital being treated. And then it was, like, solved by pushing baby out. And if, I did have an epidural both times as well. So while it did still hurt, a lot of it wasn't being felt. But having the nerve die, by the way, on July 4th, so no dentist was open. I was not able to be seen. I just had to go through the pain. That sucked. I remember getting into the shower and then just, like, getting out of the shower because I was like, I literally cannot even handle, like, how much pain I'm in right now. So I don't know what that says about me, but giving birth, yeah, go for it. Like, I can do that any day. But, like, stuff in my mouth? I don't know about that. If it makes anybody feel better, I was on my way to work after my school job when it happened, and that the kids sent me get well soon cards. That's so sweet. Handmade cards. I love a handmade card. That's so sweet. I did a handmade card thing for Brittany over in chat on YouTube. She hasn't opened the package I sent her yet. Love handmade cards. Love making them too. You make cards, Brittany? That's so fun. I was hoping you did. Girl, Wait until you see the card I made you. You're very crafty. Oh my gosh, can you post some photos in the Discord? I want to see what you make. I'm even more excited. Something about a class of 3rd graders sending cards they made themselves wishing you well just warms your heart. Yes! Seriously. So I have a question, Hunter, because I need some gaps filled in this story. So you tripped on concrete and snapped your clavicle, but your phone was stolen. So, like, who called for help for you? Did the guy who stole your phone come back and call 911? What happened? Can you please explain the gaps in the story? That would be really cool if you could. I'm curious. Unless you don't want to talk about it for any reason. In which case I respect your boundaries. This is just a bunch of letters, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm also talking a lot, so that could be my issue. Okay, so I'm looking for an H. A-E. Nope. H-A. Let's see. H. H-A? No, I already used that one. H-A. Nope. Nope. H-A. But not the correct H-A. 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 No. H-A. I'm not looking at chat until I get this. H-A. Oh, got it. Where am I? Okay. Taiha. That sounds like the song. Maya. Maya. You know the one I'm talking about? Maya. That's what that looks like to me. What song is that? Let's start at the bottom this time. So look here for T-A-I. No, but that'd be hilarious. Now, it was at a train station. I saw a couple walk by as I was on the ground screaming for help, but they did nothing. I got up, gathered my stuff, and made my way to the closest place that had a phone. I called 911, work, and my mom in that order. After the fact, she has donated to that place every year for helping me in the time of need. Aww. Your mom sounds awesome. Taya. So I guess you got your phone replaced? Oh, there's a Sea King in chat. I love Kanto, y'all. Okay. Moana. Thank you for being around, Jetpack. I hope that you feel better and that you have a wonderful evening. Keep in mind, too, I had no idea my clavicle was broken. The adrenaline was probably working overtime for days, keeping me from feeling the pain. Dang. That's wild. Yeah, I had to get a new phone, and because it was one of those cases, a new debit card as well. No! I am so sorry. Moana. I am Moana.
All done. Doubtful sound. That must be the password to the hatch.
Whoop!
Who would you like to call?
Jamila. 020-496-0423.
I know, I'm all good. How long ago was this?
Who is this?
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Close. It's Nancy Drew. From Egypt.
That's right. Hold on. Where are you calling from?
New Zealand.
So Sunny found you.
It would appear so, yeah.
Are you in any immediate danger?
No.
Be less certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least until now.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sunny's footlocker, would you?
He never remembers those things. He hides the codes he needs in the spy booklets we put together, which I happened to edit just the other day. So, take the number in Chapter 2, the lower number of the constellation tablet, the number from the UFO he's drawn in Chapter 6, and the chapter reference in Chapter 5.
You remember that, but not the combination?
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sunny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved it. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
Why? No. Why would he think that I just stumbled upon those random numbers and put them together?
I need your help.
I know, but like, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna suspend our disbelief, and we're just gonna be like, this game just happened. It's fine.
Okay, what's the no?
I'm not sure what he's after. I believe it's an artifact.
What kind?
Something very important to the Anunnaki. Something his grandfather, Jin, was desperate to get his hands on. That's all I know. Jin founded Spied. He's hard to track down, but he's an expert on relics and ancient sites. And aliens.
Can I call you back?
Of course.
Do you think Sunny could be behind George's injury?
I hope not.
Hope?
Not.
But he could have been?
He could. But I hope not.
Explain this whole Anunnaki thing to me.
It's easy, but it's crazy.
Do your worst.
Spy believes that there is a community like the United Nations, but instead of countries, it's planets. Galaxies.
So it's the UN, but more fun.
Less fun. The Earth is in a very bad way right now.
That does seem to be the main talking point these days.
Because it's true. We need help. We can't go it alone.
I'm pretty sure we can.
As was I. We have everything we need, right? We're smart. We're strong. We adapt.
I sense a...
But. Yes, there is. But we don't know how to work together.
And the Galactic Parliament doesn't like this.
Exactly. But do us both a favor.
Be nicer?
Be realistic. It doesn't matter if any of this is real.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Not if pretending it's true makes the world better.
So do you believe in Spied or not?
Don't push me to say. Watch what I do and you'll see your answer.
Do you work for Spied?
I suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although between you and me, the lessons are all rubbish.
Well, then why teach?
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
A cover? For what?
For the actual learning that goes on behind the scenes. I feel bad for the students. We just make things up about aliens while they take notes or nod off. But when they leave, that's when the interesting work begins.
What work?
We each have our interests. I specialize in artifacts, as does Sunny. Someday you should meet everyone. You'd fit right in.
I want more. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Game 35, please. Thank you.
Did that. Haven't done. Did that.
Okay, I need to find out what's inside Sunny's locker and complete the underwater challenge. Hello.
Hi.
You've done a lot of reality television.
That's a true statement.
Why?
I tried reality by itself, but no one pays you or pays attention to you. So, I used TV to fix that problem.
So, reality television was the next logical step?
As good as any other.
At this point, is this almost like a job for you?
Entirely.
Have you noticed anything odd about Sunny?
Other than
I
the
think
fact that
a
he's
better
dating the show
question is,
hostage?
have you noticed anything
Okay,
normal
what have you
about
noticed?
Sunny?
The talking to no one was disturbing at first, but I grew accustomed to that. What really got me was the talking to the animals.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, but not in a cute way. In a sad, terrifying, this is foreshadowing way.
What was he saying?
What was the content of his human-to-animal communication?
Yeah, I guess that is what I'm asking.
It was mostly apologies.
What do you think Sunny is trying to do with the competition?
Attack versus
into
Spied?
That's my best
Wait,
guess.
yes, let's do it.
Sunny be crazy.
What do
There's
you think
videos
about
on
Patrick?
Instagram
Ask
of
me again when he wakes up. Assuming that will ever happen.
of my husband's band playing. I'm paying attention to that. Casey! Hello!
Any breakthroughs in the competition?
Why would I tell you about that?
The spirit of cooperation?
So far, things have been pretty one-sided.
How's this? The password to the hatch is doubtful sound.
Girl.
Now that is useful. Here, this should help.
Oh, thank you. Woohoo!
Thanks. George thinks she saw someone cutting the bridge.
Did she see what he looked like?
What makes you so sure it's a man?
A working knowledge of history and humanity.
Fair.
Either way, she really couldn't tell.
Any chance it's just her imagination?
Yeah, but at the same time, shows like this have so many safety regulations.
Regulations, sure. But don't forget that regulations matter less when the producer's a lunatic.
You know, she has a point.
Have you found any comics lying around?
No, why? Is that a bonus?
Not that I think.
But you're interested in them.
I'm interested in everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Well, most things.
Name 50.
You're right. I'm a little interested in the comics.
Dang,
Why?
girl.
They seem related to Sunny. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have you
Sunny.
been reading my papers?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Whatever you do, don't read
Speaking
my
of
papers.
the Maori,
Why
did
not?
you guys hear the live-action
Because
Moana is
they're,
out? The reception is
fascinating
just
and
about as I
full of mystery.
expected.
You're sending me mixed messages
it-
here.
Bad that I have
No, I
had
am.
no interest in a Disney movie. Actually, I haven't had interest in a Disney movie in years. Like, years.
Lena wanted me to show you this comic.
Years.
Did you leave it for her to find?
I, like,
Yeah.
literally can't even
Was it
remember the
some
last
sort of
Disney movie that I
message?
was excited for.
Wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
I am somewhat looking forward
Do you
to
like comics?
Do
the
you?
I do.
live-action Tangled. I
much.
hope that they do
The
it
good ones
justice.
teach us so much about ourselves.
But
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
I don't know.
I didn't leave that name just lying around
I
for you to trip
do
on.
think
You're
that
reading
the
my
guy they got to
things.
play Flynn
Let's
is
say
perfect.
I was.
Are we saying it together, or is this a competition to see who can say it better?
Can you focus?
Nope, you're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny, I read your grandfather's letter.
I know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might have to send you when you're not next to me.
So, am I getting kicked off the show?
Maybe.
You want something from me, don't you?
Possibly.
What's the story with the machine you want George to build?
It's for my science fair.
That seems unlikely.
I wasn't prepared to lie. I don't do my best work under pressure.
Where does the nickname Sonny come from?
My grandfather.
Can you tell me a little about him?
Sleuth is such a weird word.
It is. He's
What?
not wrong.
Anyway, his name is Jin. He's an explorer, the founder of Spied.
Why did you call me a sleuth?
You're the only contestant who doesn't only ask me about points.
Huh.
I bet Spied is one of those top secret members only clubs, right?
But you're in luck. You've already been a member for a few years.
What?
Are most of your members unaware of their membership?
Yeah, that's like issue 1 on the list of things to fix, though.
What the
So,
heck?
what are the perks of membership?
Surprises. Like this one. Surprise! Your life is dangerous now. I
What?
can make you a badge if you want.
I would love a badge, actually. Knowing Disney, they'll probably either go a direction that goes against the original themes of Tangled or do everything exactly as is, leading you to wonder what the point is in remaking this. Yes, precisely. I might get crucified for this by some fellow Disney fans, but in my opinion, the only good live action remake is Cinderella, starring Lily James. The other ones are just meh. You know?
I think you're the one who picked this season's cast.
If I picked the cast, it would have been a little bit more colorful, and it would have speakers and moving parts. Wait, no, that's the opposite of what a cast should do.
You're talking about George's cast.
And the best part is, I totally know what you meant.
Cinderella live action is the best. I know, truly 100% valid by state. Thank you. Thank you. I love that movie.
Do you believe in
that
aliens?
dress?
I'm not like one of those Area 51 types.
I've had dress envy
but
for
why not?
years.
Crazier things have happened.
I just feel
Crazier
like I would
things
feel a
than
lot better
aliens
if I
existing?
was wearing that dress.
Well, in reality, everything's crazy. Take a word and say it 50 times in a row, and at some point you'll be like, what's that sound I'm making? What's it mean? Why don't I speak my own language? Why did I borrow this one? If the word exists, then what's the point
I
of me
think
repeating
of
them?
this line so often.
In closing, all y'all animals and mountains equally unlikely and insane.
That's an interesting way of looking at things.
Is it? I think it's scary, but then hilarious.
Every
I
time I
get
have
the
to
whole
write a
thing.
word over and over and over, I'm just like, what is this word? Why doesn't this look like a word anymore? And then I hear him going, why don't I speak my own language? I like the Cinderella and Aladdin live actions. Okay, so Aladdin, while it was enjoyable, it didn't give the same, like, magical feeling. And the best way that I can describe this is that because it wasn't a cartoon anymore, it like was taken out of the realm of like Disney magic and kind of plopped into like, here's the best we can do. You know what I mean? Because like specifically, like let me give you an example of like one scene in specific. So the Prince Ali scene where like they're coming into Agrabah with like the big parade and everything. In the cartoon, it's so magical because the genie is like whipping around, like zipping through and like showing up and like being, you know, something here and he's being something here and everything is happening and it's all like all moving together, all these moving parts, it's all perfect, it's great. And then the Prince Ali scene in the live action just was flat. And like it just missed that spark. You know what I mean? So that's why I put that one on a lower rung. Not just because of that scene, but because it just fell flat in the magic department for me. Didn't give me that like, you know, that like I've felt with other ones. I put others in that same rung with Aladdin, like Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen very many of them because I just haven't been like super interested. But yeah, I totally get that. Aladdin's my absolute favorite movie, so I had pretty high standards for it. Aladdin is so good. Like the cartoon is one of my faves. Me and my son watch it like all the time.
So you were pretty close to your grandfather?
Oh yeah, he's sort of my hero. But everyone else just seems embarrassed by him.
I'll be honest, I'm sick of live action movies. Most lack any emotion or
That's
soul compared to an
extreme.
animated ones.
Why would they do that?
Yes! See,
Because
that's
he's
what I'm
different.
trying to like communicate with you guys. Is like, I don't hate the movie. I just like exactly what you said. It lacks the emotion and soul. It's just flatter, you know? It's just flatter. I feel like since Beauty and the Beast, these remakes have been trying too hard to evoke imagery, characters, songs, and even lines taken from the Disney versions of these stories rather than be its own thing. You can't help but keep comparing. Yeah. And I've heard arguments that they're just doing it in order to like keep like holds of some of these things, but I don't know. I think that it could be better. Yeah, I get what you mean. That's why I don't like the live actions in general, because there's so many limitations that you get when you have real people. Yeah, I completely lost interest in live actions when I saw the live action Lion King. I actually decided not to see that one. That was one of many that I haven't seen.
Are you leaving the comics for me to find?
I think the line between something existing and something waiting to be found is smudgy.
The ones that...
You're not the first to
this
say
is
that.
really mean of me, maybe, but the ones that are about
You know a lot
animals,
about
I just
me
think they're
and
redundant.
everyone else
Because
here,
they
it
were already
seems.
animated,
You're
and now they're just
interesting.
animated in a different way. Like, come on. Why did we
So
need that?
why aliens?
Aliens are here. We're all aliens. Earth life started with bacteria on asteroids. In a way, we're all space mutts.
I also
I know
feel
you're
like
worried
they're
about the
pumping them
future
up
of Earth.
too
I
quickly.
think we'll be fine on our own.
Yeah.
You
Like
and me,
Moana
maybe.
hasn't even been 10 years.
Humans in general, maybe.
Yeah.
But we're losing so many species so
Christopher
fast.
Robin was really
It's
good,
not
though.
their fault we're here.
Again, from a better time when these live action remakes weren't an issue. You know, I actually didn't see that
Isn't
one. Is it worth
hijacking a
it?
television show kind of a really terrible idea?
But
I
so is never
definitely
reaching out to
don't
the fantastic.
liking. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See
I
ya.
don't want to see it. Oh, you liked that one too? Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't think I even finished live action Lion King. We walked out at some point. Dang! Was Christopher Robin a remake or another take on the story? Ooh, good question. I would also like to know. Okay, let's see here.
Can't check that off yet.
I think it's worth it. If you remember Hook, it's about Christopher after he grew up. Oh, I love Hook. Hook is like there were a few like movies in my childhood that I just like adored, and Hook was one of them. Oh, I love Hook. I need to show that to my son. Oh. It was to show what happened after he grew up. I'd say it's a continuation. Okay. Maybe we need to watch that one too. We have Disney Plus. I'm sure it's on there. I just want them to focus on original stories again and actually put effort into the movies and their marketing. Yes, Casey, same. 100%. Is this where I'm supposed to put this? No. Okay. Kidding. It was a lot better than the horror version. No.
Cool. I wonder what's down there. Need to find a way to
Find
unlock
out.
this hatch.
That, but like making the hatch password in Doubtful Sound be Doubtful Sound is kind of like making your password actual password. You know what I mean?
I need to match that image in order to charge the claw.
I remember when live action Disney movies when I was a kid. I was traumatized by Bridge to Terabithia. Okay, another one that I haven't seen. Hunter, do you remember how I've told you that I like never watch movies? I like never watch movies. Okay. Doing well. Nothing. Bridge to Terabithia is really good. High recommendation. I don't know. You just told me you were traumatized. That's not a high recommendation, Hunter. I'm the kind of media consumer that I'm like, yeah. I'm like, is it going to give me warm fuzzies? Awesome.
It's
Am
about
I
time
going
got
to
pilot a sub?
desire going on an adventure? Yes, perfect. And like stuff like that, you know? I want to see Hook, but I haven't set aside a good time to do that. Oh, Casey, you must see Hook. Has anyone seen Tuck Everlasting? I love that movie. Oh, I love Tuck Everlasting. I particularly love the book. The book, for me, is like my childhood. Forget me. Stop it, I heard you. Why are there fake fish? I'm confused. OMG, I watched Tuck Everlasting endlessly as a teen. I had such a crush on that boy. Oh, I remember that. I might have seen the movie, but I remember the book more. Ah, the book is so good. I remember reading the book for school, but I don't remember much. I highly recommend, reading the book again, then. Wait, did I miss something? Was I not supposed to grab something out of here? Okay, well, then. I thought I was supposed to be grabbing things from darkness. Ah! I'll have to make a list. I really need to get back into reading. Oh, and that one's a really easy one, too. It's fairly short. I have it on the shelf, don't I? Yeah, I do. Hold on. I'll show you. Look, it's just a little itty bitty book. See? It is... It's not opening. Hold on. It is 139 pages. It's like nothing. Wow. This has library stuff from the oldest one being 1989 and the latest one being 1997. Old book smell. It's good. I wonder how different the book is now that I've aged older. How that affects my perspective on the story given its themes. This is... I hold this one very dear. This is a good one. I keep it over there in my stack of lifelong favorite books. Or just like books that become lifelong favorites. Okay, let's see. Yay, I got pieces! I will say, though, that Hunter, you bring up a good point about, like, things being different with age. I do definitely feel differently about some things, being older. I reread Harry Potter a couple years back, and I regretted it. I should not have reread it. It changed everything. I also don't love the author. Do not support her or her beliefs. So there's that. That's wonderful. The kind of books that you can read deeply and just always get something out of. Yes, exactly. We got a face. Okay, I need to go recharge because I wasted a few of my thingies. Do. I don't like the sound of that. I really want to watch the old Anne of Green Gables movies again. I haven't seen it in ages. I used to love it growing up. Oh! I have been meaning to watch those for the first time. My best friend let me borrow the DVDs. And I watched the first one, and then I was like, dang, this is long. And I don't typically have time to, like, sit and watch TV for myself. So I haven't gotten very far yet. But what I saw was lovely and faithful to the books. So that's really nice. I did read that whole series, but I don't know. I feel like there were... I love the first couple, I don't know, but there are Ellen Montgomery books that I like better, I think. Has anyone read The Blue Castle? I really enjoyed that one. I've only seen the first one, but I loved it. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. What altitude should I be at? This one? Yeah, that one. I remember me and my sister reading the first book together, and she started crying while she read out loud when Matthew died. That reminds me of when I was little. My sister used to love to read out loud to me, and she introduced me to a lot of the, like, classics, you know? And she read me... This is really sad. She read me Little Women, and I have, like... I have been scarred ever since. I bawled so hard when Beth dies that, like, Abigail was like, I'm sorry, stop crying, you know? Like, I was 8 years old, I think, and she was like, maybe you were a little young for that one. I literally could not handle it. And to this day, that is the only time that I have ever experienced that particular story. So, like, I've read it, technically, but I've never gone back and read it for myself, nor have I ever watched any of the movies. Because I just know that when Beth dies, I'm going to be brought back to that, like, awful moment of, like, sitting on my bed bawling while my sister reads me the story. It was traumatizing. No, but Blue Castle, oh my gosh, it's so good. Hold on, I gotta get a Doug trio. I've never used this one. What's this one? Friend balls. Well, that answered that. Yeah. I think I want to watch it. I'm a little curious of how Timothy Chalamet is as Laurie in that one version, and yeah, but The Blue Castle is a really, really, really good book, and I highly recommend that one. May have to add Blue Castle to my must-read list. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was very fun. Do I just need the one more? book series I loved as a kid were the series of Unfortunate Events books. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. No, wrong one. Where's my finger? There they are. Right there. I absolutely adore those books. So, yes, thank you. Lemony Snicket is brilliant. Those were a big deal for me as a kid. Me and my friend, we used to email about the books when we read them. If that doesn't tell you how old I am, I don't know what does. Hell yeah, that's right. I loved the Royal Diary series and was absolutely obsessed with the physical books too. What's that? That sounds like fun. Their covers were so beautiful and smooth, and the pages had gold shiny edges. I love a sprayed edge. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna find this last one? I feel like all the others have been in like predictable places. I'm struggling. There was definitely one here. It's like the Dear America series, but they're about real princesses in history. Ooh! That sounds like fun. I love a kid's book. I love to read. What's everybody reading these days? Am I gonna find this? Are you really telling me there's nothing in there? Love both the movie and the show. Oh, yes. I loved the movie. I loved the show. The show did so well. Very faithful. More so audiobooks, but we used to listen to the Jackie Faber books. I've actually never heard of that. What's that? My favorite was Marie Antoinette, but they also had Cleopatra, Anastasia, Elizabeth I, and some more obscure people. That sounds so fun, Casey. I'm gonna have to find those. That sounds like fun. Guys, I have no idea. I have 4 pieces. I have a body, a head, a leg, and an arm. Legs and an arm. I need another arm. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. If anybody remembers I would appreciate some help. Did anybody else read the Percy Jackson books? Those meant a lot to me, too. It's a series of books about an orphaned girl who disguises as a boy and sneaks onto a ship. She develops the reputation of the pirate Bloody Jack as she grows up, coming of age with pirates, basically. Oh, that sounds like fun. I love a good pirate story. I'm a Pirates of the Caribbean girly myself. Percy Jackson was so good. I feel like I only remember the corners, but I don't know. I don't know. I've been to all of them, haven't I? Check this corner one more time. I've read the first Percy Jackson a few times and then the third book once or twice. That's really specific. That's really specific. If you go back and read the rest, I hope you enjoy them. It got to the point for me, I really enjoyed the first series and then the second series, the Heroes of Olympus series. Really enjoyed those. But after that, I don't know, it got to be a bit too much for me. I was like, I'm too old for this now, and it's too much. So yeah. I've been on this for way too long. I didn't seem like the movie or show did those books justice. Then again, I haven't really seen the show, so I can't speak to that. I have also not seen the show. I did see the movie. Logan Lerman was super cute, but he was not Percy Jackson. I mean, he was a Percy Jackson, but he was not book Percy Jackson. I watched the new show and the first season was fine, but I actually really liked the second season. Oh, really? Are they still making that? I don't have Netflix. That's what it's on, right? No, it's on Disney, isn't it? I do have Disney. I could watch it.
That's done. Still have to do check. Haven't done that.
You forgot about Magic Tree House. I never read those. I read the Boxcar Children. What did I read? I read a lot of Boxcar Children. Yeah. Get really kind of achy sitting in this chair. I also have really bad posture when I sit in this chair. When I was an adult, I went back and I read The Babysitter's Club because my friend really liked those, and I read them to be like really like easy reads for a little while when I had Liam and I just really needed like to have something that I would like read on my phone like while I was nursing at night or whatever. I read all the Babysitter Club's books. Yeah, the third season's coming out in November. Oh, okay. You loved Magic Tree House? Oh, I should give those a try too. I bet those would be fun to read to my son. Magic Tree House was great. I don't remember the name, but I loved the one where they went to Baghdad because I loved Aladdin. Oh, I love Aladdin.
Still have to do that.
Oh. Did I Just... How? I've been down here for half an hour. Here we go. Magic Treehouse is so good. Basically Magic School Bus, but with time travel to different periods in history. Every 4 books are their own little arc, and they build up to a bigger story. Ooh! Do you think my son would like them? Thank you. Tiki turnin'.
All right, I did it.
Hey, okay. Return Jock Stewart. Okay. Rescue paddle. Okay. George. Hey, I got a breakdown on everyone still in the competition for you. Check the tablet. Okay. Cool. I also really liked playing the Magic Treehouse Pop Tropica Island, but it was so hard. I remember Pop Tropica. Jack Stewart. Turtle. Oh boy. A fish. A shark. No. I'm not sure.
That's done. Can't check that. Still have to do that.
Is that not what the underwater challenge was? Oh, I have to do the fish too. That's probably part of it. If your son is curious and loves to learn, I absolutely think so. Especially if there's a subject he's super interested in. Thank goodness you have enough oxygen to be distracted by way too interesting chat. I wish they didn't get rid of Flash, that all the old web games were the same. Girl, me too. I will never get over this game that I played. It was like Pop Tropica, but it was better in my opinion. It was called Super Secret. Ah, if I could relive Super Secret. It was so cool. Okay. Let's check it out. I have to be under basically 6 minutes. Okay. What's the thing? The thing? I know there are some sites that archive Flash games. Yes, there are. I've played a few. That is not one of them. I'd love to play all the old Barbie and American Girl games again. Oh, well then I have good news for you. I haven't tried the Barbie ones, but I have tried the American Girl ones, and you can go back on the Internet Archive and play with old American Girl. Okay, touch the buoys in order. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Blue, green, red, yellow, purple. Let's do a little practice. Okay, so we gotta go blue. Green. Red. Whoops! I touched out of the game. Where is yellow? Ah, okay. So blue, green, red, yellow, purple. This is gonna be bad.
Time to race.
Oops. Blue. Green. Red. Whee! Yellow. Oh, it's over there. How do I get there? I don't know. Where am I going? Come on, let's go. Ah! I glitched out of the game again. Me and you and Sabrina.
Yes! What else would you expect from the
Ah!
fastest paddle in the West?
I missed a Hound Hour because of this. Guess who had a college course back in the mid-2010s learning animation through Flash? Yo! Oh, I know I did terrible. Time to raise some shit. Wait. There's another site that has them, but I'm not sure how safe it is. Oh, I'll just try it. Also, Susie, do you like this game? I know you like Sunny. I can't remember what thought about the game. Okay, so I like Sunny. This is a really difficult question, okay? So I find the game enjoyable because it is a Nancy Drew game. And I find all the Nancy Drew games enjoyable. Good try, Robin. I wanted the Hound Hour too. I just didn't notice. I prefer the Sunny of lore as opposed to the Sunny of this game. But that being said, I think that this game, Sunny, is very entertaining. And I like his character model. I think that he's very unique and interesting. So, like, the short answer is yes, I like this game. But it's not, like, my, like, absolute utter favorite. You know what I mean? I think that these later games, none of them are really, like, top 10 for me. They just don't feel the same, and this one is the same. It just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I am a old Nancy Drew game purist. So, like, I'm never gonna get the same feelings from this game that I get from Secret of Shadow Ranch, you know? But I do like it. So, there's that. I remember not enjoying this game when it came out. I gave it a replay to see if I like it better on a second playthrough. I did not. Hunter, you had the experience that I did with the Deadly Device. You've posted the best race time. 50 points to Team Tui and a chance to head to Cromwell before anyone else. Ooh. I actually need to turn around.
Check.
That. Okay, but maybe a third time with a helper. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. Maybe, like, in a couple years. Like, down the road. Down the road. Where am I supposed to go? I need to label the sheep. Sheep. What?
Nancy, Sunny gave me your quest.
My quest?
Yeah, your extra event that gives us bonus points.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is it?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah, turtle.
There has to be more than that.
That's all he said.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. So now it's yours. No tagbacks.
There's got to be more to it than that. Bess?
You've reached the voicemail for Bess Marvin. She has left this conversation due to confusion.
I need to label the sheep correctly according to their breeds and the farmer name.
Sheepy book. Suffolk. Large sheep. Black head and legs. Large sheep with black head and legs. Okay. That would be that one. And Sutton, Bowyer, Massey, Hughes, Clark. Okay. This is hands down my least favorite game. Really? Yeah. Merino. It's got horns. I think this is a Dorset Down. And this is a merino. I need Ryland in English. Leicester. I think I got this right. There's like 1 or 2 specific lines of dialogue I like, and that's it. It was cool to see Sunny, but I didn't like that we couldn't ask him about his experience from the previous games. I know, it would have been cool. Would have been cool. Funny enough, earlier today I was watching a video about games we know to be bad, but we can't help but love. What is the Nancy Drew game that you guys feel is not good, yet you love it anyway? Well, kind of this one. You will share the video on the Discord. It's really fascinating. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Where do I find out where... Oh wait, it's like literally all over the place. Right? Taylor, Mount Cook, Canterbury. Sutton, Hereford. Massey, Hawke's Bay. Clark, Canterbury. Ransom, it's super nostalgic. I love the music and puzzles. Oh yeah, I like Ransom too. Sutton, Hereford. Is that an option? No. None of those are. Massey, Hawke's Bay. Oh, wait. Massey. Got it. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's find out where Dorset Down. Canterbury. I've seen that somewhere. Here. Okay. Got these two. Now to get these sheepies. Honestly, Sam Casey. Yeah. Has anyone seen Sheep Detectives? No, but I heard it was really cute. I feel like a sheep detective right now. Auckland, Wanganui, Marlborough, Blenheim. Massey, Hawke's Bay. Okay. Oh, I've done that one. Clark, Canterbury. Canterbury. Dorset Down. Which one was it? I'm on the wrong one anyway. Clark. Clark. Okay. Oh, dang.
Found you, Jock Stewart. Now
Oh.
to bring you home.
That was simple. Can you guys stop completing stages before I'm able to do it? Oh, Salem was redeemed. Hold on.
You're watching Pacific Run. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a stunning solo victory. Kiri has placed her medallion first. She may be just one woman, but she's one woman you don't want to mess with. Which is exactly what two more teams discover as they learn to ask not for whom the loser atolls. It atolls for Hee and Cocoa.
Here you go. Here's your Salem. Isn't he enjoyable? Also, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Big Panther. He's so great. Do you guys want a Salem to Susie size comparison? Ugh. No, you gotta... There we go. He's like, why do you do this to me? You're so big. I think in another life I would get a cat as a pet. Why not this life? Are you gonna bite me? Are you gonna bite me, really? People paid actual points for you. This is how you treat them? Me? It's okay, I love you. Oh, you're gonna have to get your claws out. And your teeth. Wah! Can't get one because my brother is allergic. Oh, I'm sorry. Man. My sister is also allergic. And so is my friend. There's so much hair on me now. So is my friend. You guys have seen Untypical Life in chat. Whenever she comes over, she has like a routine of like allergy meds, washing schedules, like things that she does because I have a cat. Hair, man, goodness. Anyway, so back out because they made me leave. Where's the little spinny thing? Haha! Here it is. What's in the auction house? Ooh, a deduct card. I like those. I need to go to Doubtful Sound. And I don't think I'd like a hairless cat. Oh, sadness. I've heard that they're weirdly greasy. It's like an odd thing to say, but like
figurine goes here.
That's just what I've heard. Hey. So I can't do the turtle thing yet. Ba-ba. Okay, let's see. So what am I gonna need to do next? I did this.
Check.
I haven't done that. Okay. Is it bad that I'm like really kind of dreading the second half of this game?
Hey, you.
What does turtle mean?
What? Maybe you should ask Patrick that.
Beth said my quest was turtle.
Oh, wait, all she told you was literally just turtle?
Yes.
She left out a lot of words. She did seem a bit frazzled.
stressed. You do know she's got a crush on you, yeah?
That explains the photo edit she
Nancy!
made of me
Girl
holding a puppy.
code!
Sorta. It sorta explains that.
Be nice to her.
Bess is adorable, and she adores you. I see why you care about her, and of course I'll be nice. She's a terrible messenger, though.
I know.
Sometimes.
I'm really not looking
Your
forward to
side
some of these
quest
puzzles.
is to discover the mysterious inner life of the leatherback.
Turtle. Wow, she left a lot of that out.
Great. Now get turtling.
Alright, gonna go turtling.
Check your phone for a very special update from the show.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Hi.
It's been fun, but I'm turning against you now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why?
I am dissolving this partnership. You are no longer needed.
I have done like
Thanks
literally
for the
nothing with you.
notice, I guess.
Do you mind if I play it a bit different for the camera?
Could not care less.
Excellent.
Just go easy on Bess.
Oh, sure thing.
Thanks. Well, it's been fun, I guess.
Fair warning. Things will be different next time we talk.
Got it.
Wow.
Later.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, that was fun, I guess. What do I need to do? I did
Haven't
that,
done
right? No? Okay. Haven't done that. My mom is literally watching Survivor Australia on YouTube right now. Oh, yes! Throwback! Finish your individual side quest for a 70-point bonus. We don't know what it is, or if it's safe. Good luck! Amazing. Back to Doubtful Sound. Bag. Let's use the red one. I like never use the red one. Does everybody, like, does anybody else have, like, a kayak they usually choose? Because I tend to choose
Now
the
to
blue
figure
one
out
for
what
some reason.
the comic meant.
This is such a weird puzzle. Like, I'm not complaining, I just think it's odd. Come back here. We have a different shape entirely. Okay, here we go. Almost there. I should probably get off at some point. I'm already on way longer than I typically am.
I wonder what this means.
On the trail to what you seek sends you to the water deep. Find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky steep. Oh, that's where I was reaching before, and I was like, do you really mean like there's nothing there? Let's go there. Wait, hold on. Do I have... what's it called? Abilities? I do. Here we go. Yay! I got a box. Woo.
This doesn't look like it's part
man.
of a competition.
That is very pretty. One issue I find with most of the puzzles in the later games is that only a few of them feel memorable, if any, maybe because they aren't as connected to the narrative as often. I
Uh-oh. Need to get back
agree
in,
with you.
and fast.
I don't know why I feel that way, but I also feel that way. But like, they make no sense usually. Like, they just kind of are there, you know? Like, a lot of these puzzles I'm like, what does it even mean? Especially in the, like, much later games. Like, for example, Labyrinth of Flies. I remember those puzzles just being like, what even is this? On their own, they're totally fine, but they don't really do much beyond just be an obstacle. Yeah, literally. And I don't know why that is, you know? Like, what was the team... Not, like, what was the team thinking, but, like, what was the team doing that, like, they couldn't, like, move them together better. You love the puzzles in that game? I love that. I haven't played that game in so long. I am actually scared to play it again. What do I do?
Can't check. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Can't check that off. Still have to do. Haven't done that.
How have I not completed the underwater challenge?
Haven't done that.
Oh, I probably need to place my medallion. I've been listening / lurking while doing coursework, and this has been very helpful, by the way. I'm 3 pages into a 5-page paper and my brain hurts. Been going strong. Robin, I am so glad to hear that. Good for you, seriously. Getting shit done. Designing puzzles that integrate with the narrative is hard. That's the only answer to that question I can think of. Yay! Love that I'm a clue hunter and you're a clue fighter. Oh, that is cute. You guys match. Can I check it off now?
Did that.
Finally. Okay, so... Dynamic duo, no clue can hide from us. Yes, you guys need to team up. Okay, I should probably do Sunny's locker, right? Producer tent.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
Jamila said the combo for Sunny's locker is the spied book is in the spied booklet. Take the number in chapter 2. Okay, let's see. Six. The lower number of the constellation pamphlet. 5. The number from the UFO. 8. Okay, 658. And finally, the chapter referenced in chapter 5. Okay, so 6583. Okay, here we go. I did it.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sunny accidentally mentioned.
Okay, it's tea time. Look, it's me. Hey. My son would be like, the Nancy Drew logo. Look, he's got the Pakal. No, it's not that Pakal. It's the Mayans love jade. Those are some very nice trousers, sir. We have a Manette's House of Design sticker, Commedia dell'arte, poster, Dread Isle, something.
Sunny's focusing on a small group of us. Why?
Okay, focus Sunny to-do list. Idea. To-do list is circular. Eliminating need to pick a starting point. He's so cute. To-do list for real. The team. The man in the river. Patrick, of course. Calm and powerful. Aware of this direction. Clear and empty. Poor himbo. Kiri. Is she the acrobat? The one who can find the hidden worlds? Oh, okay. Lena. A ring of keys. Many mundane, some of great power. George. She can know, can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicon. The intuitive spirit alive in the humble genius. Nancy. She will ruin everything, one would hope. Hope? Yes. Ruin everything. Idea. Store cereal inside large hollow spoon. Trapdoor. Switch release cereal. Voice activated. Code words must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Candidates. Chomp. Okay. Somewhat uncommon. Sincerely seeking cereal. This one. Yelling. Louder. More cereal. More cereal. This does not solve the milk problem. Idea. Mobile tent. Need 2 long surf snowboards and a place to stand. Tent is like a sail. Update. Did not work great. Update. Need fishing waders. Suspenders. Cut 2 holes in tent. Drop waders through. Walking tent. Potential problems. Floppy. Might attract attention. List. Letter to Grandpa Jin. Topics to cover. Get a phone. Update on plan. Thanks for journal. Tell him to call mom. Oh, okay. Spied operatives. Updated orders for Operation One-Way Ticket. No one gets hurt this time. Dear God, Sonny, what are you into? Ideas. Sheep. Further investigation indicates this is a concept and not an idea. Keep crew busy. Gift for mom. Upgrade guild trip about delayed visit to guild journey. Note, in lieu of me returning to college or settling down with a nice girl, please accept this delightful gift from your contrite son and please call Grandpa Jin. Wow. Yeah, I think you touched upon the idea of these puzzles feeling less like they belong in the world as well. Yes!
Whoa.
That
I'm
is...
gonna need a
whoa.
professional to crack this.
Yeah, so... It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Yeah, like a lot of these puzzles, in the later games, they're just like meh because they don't feel natural, you know?
Keep sending Bess to talk to Patrick.
Okay, why?
It seems good for her. And I've been listening to the show audio.
And
there's something puzzling about him.
Has Sonny been visiting you?
I wish we can get a few puzzles that play with navigating space, like accessing the library path to the tower through the elevator shaft into your tea. That's like out of a Zelda dungeon.
Keep working on it.
Ooh.
Maybe it'll explain what
Speaking of
he's
that,
up to.
I'm excited to keep playing that. And also scared because
I
people
keep
keep telling
finding
me that
these
like
comics.
they spent months on something, and I'm just like, what? If I'm supposed to be
thinks
streaming
Sonny
this, I need
hijacked
to
the
actually
show.
be making
That
progress.
makes sense.
Not
How
spending
so?
3 months stuck on
You
something.
know I'm a huge Pacific Run fan, and I can tell you that this season is way off. I mean, first the crew is non-existent, and normally you travel the whole Pacific, hence the name. Why are we focused on this one area?
I don't know.
Should we be worried?
A little.
All right.
So, Carrie turned on us.
Who needs some weird French circus contortionist? I mean, it's not like we need to...
What?
Get into an impossibly small space no one else could reach?
Which can come in handy when you're looking for hidden artifacts.
I know! Maybe that's why she's here.
I'm still not making any progress with who cut the bridge.
That's really good. Sorry, I'm just a little sleepy.
That's like me when I had tonsillitis. Okay, well, let's check out your tablet. Kiri's partner. More news. Aaron, who was injured trying to help me, just left. Grabbed some crutches and hobbled home. How sad is it that I'm really looking forward to hobbling? Anyway, Kiri was allowed to go visit her, but didn't. Odd, right? Aaron was really nervous, too. Something's not right about that. She only said one thing to me. You weren't supposed to fall. Wouldn't explain. Doubt she expected me to fly. Who was supposed to fall? Was anyone? How would she know? Why Sunny let us stay? The reason Sunny isn't kicking us off has made itself clear. He's got me working on what seems to be a compass, maybe. I have no idea. It's awesome, though. It's almost like an Antikythera mechanism. You know that artifact found in a shipwreck that is functionally a computer? Exactly like that. He told me that since I'm a techie, I'd probably love to figure it out in my spare time. He's way protective of the blueprints, though. Won't leave the tent when I'm studying them and won't let me make copies. I asked him what it's for, then he asked me what it's for. We don't know. I'm thinking it's involved with tracking stars, but I may be a bit influenced by Sunny. If there's one thing that impressed me with Ocarina of Time, it's the difficulty progression. You will deal with harder dungeons and harder bosses, but by then you'll have enough experience to be able to at least see yourself achieving your goal. Oh, okay. Well, then you're gonna have to help me get through this game. Because I don't know. John said he'd play with me again next week, too, so that'll be really fun. I'm excited. Oh, Quillfish. Don't worry about... Thank you. Okay.
Still have to haven't.
I obviously haven't done any of that. Okay. Shoot, I needed her.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
This zebra's standing in a pack.
A zebra.
A herd? Pride? Collective.
Herd is okay with me.
Okay, the zebra's standing in a pack. A group. It's all zebras, that's important.
I'm there.
And one zebra says, I'm hiding in plain sight. And this other zebra goes, oh no, that's my plan too.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I don't get it.
Good. I thought that was just me.
Oh.
Why did you tell me that zebra joke?
Was just thinking about it. How we all just do the same thing, but don't know we do the same thing because we don't really know what we're doing.
I guess you could say that.
It's a profound thought. Can you write it down?
Okay.
Does she write it down? Can't tell.
How are you holding up in the rankings?
Ask Lena.
Later.
Goodbye.
Nancy did not write it down. Rude.
That's not a good idea.
I am terrified of Lena.
That is reasonable.
Why does Patrick put up with her?
Why does anyone put up with anyone?
Guess eating alone is sad?
Is this normal Bess speaking or pining for sunny Bess?
Normal Bess is dead. It's just me, Tragic Bess.
Oh, Tragic
watching
Bess.
my inbox, even though I know he doesn't have my email.
Oh, Bess.
How did round 2 go with Sunny?
I just walked right on past him, like I needed to go look at a tree.
So dark.
Yeah, maybe I should try. You want to explain that sound?
Nope, but I do want to make it again.
Go ahead.
Later. Good luck. Don't look directly in his eyes. That's where his powers come from.
She's
Talk
so
to you
funny.
later.
I also feel like in terms of narrative puzzles, etc., the later games spread themselves too thin. Rather than digging deeply on a specific theme, games like Secret of the Scarlet Hand, Ghost Dog's Human Leg, Haunted Carousel, Danger and Deception Island, etc. felt more focused, if that makes sense. Yes, it does make sense. It does. And I feel like the later games have like a setting or like a theme, but not like a focus, like you're saying. So yes, I'm with you. I'm following. Oh, you know what? I got a deduct card. Let me just go deduct some points from Kia. Oh. Okay, so, actually, what did I just do? Did I just take points from myself? I just took points from myself, didn't I? Oh well. Anyway, save my game, because I haven't done that in a while. And, that focus definitely helps make things super memorable. Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah, I should get off. I should stop. It's late. No, I just saved my game. I like the music in this game. The music's really good. Alright. Hi, folks. It's me, your girl. This has been fun. I feel like I made hella progress. I don't know how much is left. I know that there are some absolutely awful puzzles coming. I get the idea of wanting to scale bigger though, but it doesn't always work out. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I can never keep this jacket on. Have you guys noticed that? This jacket doesn't want to stay on my body. Okay. So this has been lovely. This has been lovely. I am going to say goodbye to YouTube first, as I always do. So bye, YouTube. Thank you for being here.